Grand Rising, Divine Rising, Collective. I felt called to create this video, this rising. So we're just going to tap right in. Spirit, I thank you so much for allowing me to be here, to be present with and for the collective. Speak through me, Spirit. Allow me to deliver messages of accuracy, of guidance. Thank you so much in advance. Let's tap in. So I feel like many of us, or this is like a select few of us, a group of us, who have been trying to do a lot of dream meditation, maybe some reality shifting in our dreams, in our sleep, astral projection, things like that. Sort of dreaming to experience a different type of lifestyle that we want for ourselves. Dreaming to connect with our higher self. But when we wake, when we rise, how do we apply, what we've seen in our dreams to our reality? I think it's important to not really get caught up in focusing too much on your astral self. I mean, it is important, but you're working for right now. You're living for right now, this reality. I don't know, Spirit. Let's go. Let's tap in. What messages do you have for the collective today? What do we need to discuss and focus on? Yeah, I feel like springtime is coming. All right. Some of you could be having really disturbing dreams. Not even disturbing, but they're like questioning and making you think, oh my God, what does that even mean? So you might be running to Google and, trying to search up, oh, what does this dream mean? And you get a freaking generic definition of what your dream could have meant. I think it's very important when you have dreams that you're questioning about or that you remember and you're like, I know it was something there, or what the heck does that mean for me? Really tap in with your angels and your guides and your highest self and use your intuition, discernment and shit like that to interpret your own dreams. What happened in that dream? How did it make you feel? How did you wake up feeling? All right, you can interpret your dreams. You don't really need fucking Google and search engines to give you a generic ass definition of what your dream meant for you personally. You know what I'm saying? What is this here? What is this now? The star card, okay? Major Aquarius energy, Aquarians in the building. It is your season, okay? This is also making me think about dreams for some reason. Can y'all see it? I know the sun is a little bright here. It's making me think about dreams as well. It's like somebody here wants to become the dream version of themselves, the version of themselves that they see in the astral, on the astral plane. Yeah. I feel like, collective, you're being guided right now to really use your intuition. It's like you don't need extra help. You have the answers already within you. Literally, you have the answers within your dreams. We must start trusting ourselves more. Start trusting your intuition more. Trusting the guidance of the divine. You ask for help and you ask for guidance. It's going to be given to you. But it's up to you to be aware of what the hell the angels are presenting you with. You understand what I'm saying and getting at right now? What is that coming out? The Ten of Wands. For some reason, I don't know why I put it right there. Mm-hmm. Damn. Them. I don't really know how to interpret all of this right now. For some reason, I'm just gonna line them up. This is really... what we got in this first row. Okay. I know y'all see it a little bit. You probably can't see this one over here, but... yeah. And this Ten of Swords right here doesn't... it kind of makes me look like... alright, so is somebody experiencing... oh, shit. Is somebody experiencing sleep paralysis? Sleep paralysis. Somebody might be feeling like, you know, when you sleep, it's like something on your back. Oh. Also, if you're going to sleep and you're doing sleep meditations, I would really check into a sleep meditation for your chakras, for chakra alignment. All right? They have so many on YouTube. I might share some later on. But also waking up with the sun, rising with the sun. Okay? And then we have the Moon card here. So somebody really needs to pay attention and be more mindful about their sleep patterns, sleep cycles, the time that they go to sleep and the time that they wake up. You might need to go to sleep earlier and wake up earlier, okay? To have a more productive day, to feel more confident about yourself throughout the day. The lack of sleep right now, okay, sleep paralysis or insomnia. Definitely insomnia with this Ten of Wands here, making me think about heavy burdens. What are you thinking about at night? Also be mindful of what you think about before you go to sleep. The things that you do before you go to sleep, if you're reading, if you're playing some type of video game or watching some type of show, that could definitely have an effect on your dreams for sure, because you probably fucking dream about that shit. So make sure you're being mindful of what you're stimulating your mind and your eye with right before bedtime and when you rise in the AM. Okay? Do some sun meditation. Y'all see the sun is shining just a little bit brighter after I'm talking about the AM and the rising sun. The sun is trying to get your attention. Thank you, sun. Thank you to the energy of this sun right now. Thank you. Do some sun gazing, okay? When we look at this Moon card here, there's also a sun within the center. All right? The Two of Pentacles is also here. With this Moon card and the sun being in the center, it's making me think about duality, okay? This video is titled Dreams versus Reality, or Reality versus Dreams, okay? Definitely feel like somebody is trying to balance the two. Somebody is trying to find balance between their reality and their dreams. Now, that don't even have to mean your astral dreams. It could mean the dreams that you set for yourself, the goals that you have, the things that you envision happening for yourself. You know what I'm saying? There could be a lack of balance here. Yeah. A lack of balance between you right now and your inner child. I'm also picking up on some past life energy. Some of you could be having dreams about lives and things that have never happened but feel familiar. You could be having dreams about being somebody else. Like a whole different person. You're not crazy. You could be having dreams about your past life. Okay. Or there could be like, yeah, your past life may be trying to reach out to you and make it you aware of this past life so that you can heal something in this present life. It's something that you took with you from each past life. It's like each life that you've lived, each reality, you've taken something from it. But now in this present moment, it's like the things that you're struggling with are the things that you have to heal. The things that you keep having like issues with or struggles with are the things that have followed you through each past life. Yeah. Balance though, yeah. All right, so I am going to speak on it. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is down here at the bottom of the deck. And the number 10 from the 10 of Swords really stuck out to me. And, of course, the Wheel of Fortune is the number 10 card. So, somebody maybe could have lived 10 lives. If this sounds crazy, then it is not for you. Now, if it resonates for you, if you've been seeing the number 10, if you feel like, oh my gosh, or if you know for a fact that you've been here or have lived or experienced something 10 times, doesn't even have to be a life. If you've experienced something 10 times, could be anything, could be a specific type of person that keeps popping up. It could be for you. But let me see, where was I going? Oh, the number 10. The number 10 for me talks about completion or, you know, coming full circle, things coming full circle. It could speak on karma as well. You know, what goes around comes around. There's good karma and bad karma. But for some reason, I don't want to say good and bad, you know? I don't know. That brings me back around to, you know, duality. We need good and bad to have balance. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, man. There's something new coming in with this number 10, Wheel of Fortune. Oh, man. I'm also feeling like there's an ancestor or a past loved one who could be very present for you. They could be trying to get your attention. You could even have dreams. If you're having dreams about a past loved one, they could be trying to get your attention. There could be something that they're trying to help you understand at this time. They could even be appearing as other people in your dreams. Like a past loved one could be presenting themselves as a friend that you know. But use your discernment and your intuition, because you don't have to apply this to your life if it doesn't resonate. If it's not happening for you now, if you're not having dreams about that, or if you don't end up having dreams about that, it's not for you. But it could be, you know. But things are coming back full circle. It's like a karmic cycle has been completed or is coming to completion now. Could even be a karmic cycle from a past life or something. You finally completed it. Now it's time to keep moving forward. Keep your balance and remain grounded. If you do a lot of dream work, a lot of work in your dreams, such as, you know, going to sleep to some type of meditation music. I know there's many sleep hypnosises that Michael Steely does on, not Instagram, YouTube, where he does like past life regression while you sleep and all types of sleep hypnosis types of things. I feel like if you're doing a lot of those, you really need to ground yourself. Upon rising in the AM, you should probably do some root chakra meditation or some lower chakra meditations to ground yourself as you rise. You just came from the astral plane, and now you're jumping up and you're waking up and you're going to do so many other things. No, please. Once you rise in the AM, connect with your breath. Connect with self. Connect with the sun, the air, the way the room temperature feels. Okay? Another 10 with the 10 of Wands. I didn't even realize that. Number 10 is very important. What other numbers do we have? 10, 6, 2. Even numbers. Making me think about balance again with this 2 of Pentacles. Even. What is that, Spirit? Something with even numbers. We're not even numbers. Getting even? Oh, Lord. Getting even. Getting even with yourself. Getting even with yourself. That's, or evening. I'm sorry. Once I say words, it's like, yeah. Bear with me, y'all. The sun is going away. I'm kind of sad about it. But I feel like if you've been in a state of slight depression or feeling really sad and really down, and a lot of these cards, I see the people looking down. You know how people look down in shame or in embarrassment? Okay? So if you've been feeling that way, shameful, embarrassed, hurt, defeated, depleted, one thing I want to remind you is to drink water. Baby, you need to hydrate. Your body is dry right now. I'm sorry. Your body dry. Miguel, your poom dry. It's like, let me stop. I'm just kidding. But hey, take it as a resonate. Yes, definitely. I definitely see, though, that lack of water and lack of hydration will affect your sex life, okay? For both men and women. So if that's something that's important to you right now, especially with Valentine's Day coming up, I know y'all want to get nasty. You need to be drinking some water, okay? Yoni steams, clearing out that fucking energy and replenishing your body, okay? Get yourself a dream journal as well. Oh, what's that? The Empress card is falling out here. All right? Definitely some new beginnings approaching, okay? Wow, new beginnings, maybe even marriage proposals, as she is holding that big ass ring, okay? But the Empress is by herself here. She has a pregnant belly with a ring. Okay, so maybe somebody is thinking about their future when it comes to family. Ooh, excuse me. Somebody here could have a spouse or something, a husband, a wife. Maybe y'all have been talking about marriage and starting a family. Somebody could be all on board, and then there could be somebody else that's not really quite there yet. Be patient with them. Everybody moves at their own pace, at their own time. We don't need to rush these things. You know, these things happen in divine timing, especially babies. Okay, now if you're not thinking about getting pregnant, if you don't want to be, it might not be for you. But for those of you who have been thinking about it, for those of you who are expecting children, these things are happening in divine timing, okay? Your child is divine. You need to start treating your child like it's fucking a divine entity, because it is. And it's coming through you or your person, your partner. It starts in the womb, okay? One thing that I've learned as I'm doing shadow work, as I'm learning more about shadow work, our traumas, our learning, you know, our development, it all starts in the womb. Probably even before that. With parents healing themselves before they, start a family. But it does, this development, it all starts in the womb. So make sure the second you know that you're pregnant or expecting, if you make the plan to go forth with your pregnancy, you need to start nurturing that child from the womb. And I know that many women do, many families do. But I mean, like, speaking to it, affirmations, and telling that child what communicating with your spirit babies about what it is that they need from you, what they need from you in this lifetime. You can even do that even if you're not pregnant. If you need help with that, I'm definitely around. We could pull some cards for your spirit babies. Tap in and see what the heck they need to say to you, or what they want from you, what they need from you in this lifetime before they get here, before they arrive. All right? All right, Spirit, what else do you have for us? Man, you are a spiritual being, okay? You're a spiritual being in this human experience. Wow, things are jumping out. Oh, wow. Okay, let's tap into this real quick, y'all. 7 of Swords. I'm also picking up on some type of sneaky energy. I don't know where that's coming from. But then again, I feel like when I was talking about getting even with yourself, it's like that sneaky energy, deceptive energy could be you to yourself. Are you deceiving yourself? Are you telling yourself lies? Are you feeding yourself some type of false reality? Now, there's a difference between manifesting something and working toward a goal, and then just telling yourself, oh, I want this to happen for me. I want a life of luxury, and not doing anything for it. That is feeding yourself bullshit. That is feeding yourself bullshit. And then you wonder why you sad all the time. Because you telling yourself that you want this and that, but you're not doing anything for it. Get it together, please. I don't know who that was for. But the Spirit said, get it together, please. Get it together and get yourself out of this fucking mentality here. Whatever it is, man. Deceiving yourself. Maybe it's somebody deceiving you as well, but, take it how it resonates. It could be somebody else deceiving you if that's what's been on your mind. But really, right now, I'm seeing somebody need to save themselves, all right? I don't think anybody else is going to come to the rescue at this very moment in time, because Spirit is pushing you to save yourself. Do it yourself. You don't need anybody else to start. You don't need anybody else to do what needs to be done for you. Of course, we can collaborate with other people. Of course, we need each other. We're a collective. We're one. We do need each other. However, there's something that you need to do right now when it comes to getting yourself out of bondage, out of mental angst, out of feeling confused and blind right now. You might feel like you don't have any direction. Oh, baby, you do. But you got to get yourself out of this shit. Now, it's not easy, shit is easier said than done. However, the same way you tell yourself, I want a life of luxury, you should be telling yourself, I want a clear mind. I want a stable mind. I want a clear heart. I want an open heart. And not even just want, I have. You repeat all these affirmations. I am wealthy. I am healthy. Okay. Now, you could say all the affirmations you want, but it all boils down to your actions and what you're actually doing to fulfill those things. Okay, we're going to move on. I think they get it. I think we get it, Spirit, here. All right. We got the Emperor here and the Empress. Definitely making me think about partnership. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Definitely a theme here of life. New life, new beginnings. Seriously, I said that though. New opportunities are coming in abundance, actually. So yeah, I mean, come on. You telling yourself you want abundance, baby. It's here for you. It's in your face. As long as you keep moving forward, please do not give up on yourself. But these two together make me think about partnership, whether that be romantic or platonic, but I see it as romantic, a romantic partnership. I mean, it is the Emperor and the Empress. You and a person that's been on your mind could be opposite signs, but you don't have to be. So if you're like a water sign, the person could be a fire sign. If you are an Aquarius, that person could be a Leo. Just check into your opposite signs. We have a lot to learn from the opposite sign, though, from the person across the wheel from us, you know, if that makes sense. You should probably take a look at your opposite sign. So I know that the opposite sign of Aquarius is Leo. Take a look at a Leo, or take a look at the characteristics that they say are for a Leo. Or take a look at a Leo or the person of the opposite sign that you know in your life. Not to say that you should try to be more like them, but I feel like something needs to flip and shift in your life. You need to start doing things just a little bit differently. And it's going to push you outside of your comfort zone. But baby, look at your comfort zone. Stuck. Basically, that's all I can say to sum it up. Stuck, lost, confused, and blind. That's your comfort zone. When you go outside of it and explore, you add on new things to your personality, to your likes and your interests. When you go out and explore, or when you allow yourself to really flourish and just be. Now, sometimes it's important to not try to think about Zodiac, what am I trying to say? Zodiac stereotypes, because, bitch, that could also be like putting a limitation on yourself, on your personality. You might be an Aquarius and think that you're supposed to be detached and you're supposed to be nonchalant. I mean, if that's you, that's cool. But if you grew up thinking, oh, I'm a Taurus, I'm supposed to be this way. Or if you thought about it recently, like, oh, I'm a Libra, I'm supposed to be a little bit more balanced than this. Baby, be what you want to be. All right? At the end of the day, we all have each zodiac sign in our birth chart, here and there. We are one. We are every zodiac sign. As long as you're being true to yourself, it's all that matters. All right, Spirit. Do we need to keep going? We've been on here for 30 minutes. I think I'm done. Let's pull one more card, Spirit. One more card to sum this up. Please. One more card for the collective spirit. We got Temperance popping out. Y'all know that song, that J. Cole song, Will I Fall or Will I Rise with my slice of devil's pie? I don't know the lyrics like that unless I hear the song, but It's a J. Cole fan out there who know what I'm talking about. So anyways, the last card that popped out here for us collective is the Temperance card. Also deals with the sign of Sagittarius. Again, I don't think I mentioned it, but the Emperor is associated with the sign of Aries. We got the Star card up here associated with the sign of Aquarius. I'm not sure about each other card off the top of my head. But, and then the Temperance sorry, my words are a little slurred right now. I don't know why. Alright, so there's definitely a period of waiting. But as you wait, oh my. Just listen to the birds in the background. Oh man. Better is coming, man. Better opportunities, a better lifestyle for you. It is coming with the springtime. You will feel it. You know how you can feel the shift of seasons from winter to spring, from spring to summer? There's like a feel in the air. There's a certain smell as well with the earth warming up. You've been feeling something coming and approaching you and happening for you. Now, some of you might get scared and think the worst. But Spirit is letting you know right now that the feelings that you've had of something good coming or something coming is something good. It's very positive for you. It's very life-changing. That's why it's important to get yourself together and situated now. Okay? Because something life-changing is coming. Some type of new life, new lifestyle. Get yourself grounded. Get yourself feeling balanced. And how do we get ourselves to feel balanced, Spirit? How do we add more balance in our lives? How can we be more balanced as a collective? Okay. The emphasis on shadow work is resurfacing, okay? Examining both our light and dark sides. Our light and dark sides, our light and dark characteristics. See your light and your shadow as like two different sides of the family. Don't associate your light and your shadow with the different sides of your family, like your light is from your mom. Don't do that, please, because that's not what I mean. I just mean like associate it for you, yourself, as the parents that made you into who you are, your mindsets, your qualities, your characteristics, your attitudes, your ability to think in a more positive, optimistic viewpoint, and then your ability to think in a more pessimistic, more negative viewpoint. Those are both a part of you. Okay, so take them both into consideration. That is how you can be more balanced. Take them both into consideration, but act wisely. Choose wisely. You have a new choice every single day. Every day you rise with the sun. Every second you have a new choice for yourself. So what do you choose? What do you choose, collective? Thank you, Spirit. We have 5 major arcanas here. I'm going to wrap up with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 major arcanas here. The number 5 represents change. I see it as change in our finances personally. But it could represent change in whatever aspect of life that you've been thinking about heavy. All right? And one thing I want to stress is, come on, things are not as serious as we make them seem. The video I keep referring to every day, we are on a floating rock in the middle of 10,000 galaxies. You know what I mean? Like, we're on a floating rock. All this extra bullshit, man. Fucking taxes and rent and shit. I mean, we gotta do it because we are on this human experience. But fuck all of that shit. It's a joke, man. It's not a joke. It's reality. But you know what I mean, y'all, hopefully. Focus on your spirituality. Focus on your present moment. Okay? If you do have dreams, interpret them wisely. Ask your spirit guides for help. Don't turn to fucking Google.com. Alright? Have a little bit more hope in yourself, more faith in yourself and in the divines that are with you. That is all I have today. I hope that y'all enjoyed that. Let me know what you thought. If you would love a personal reading, you know what to do. Hit me up, slide in the DMs, or go over to cosmoeticguidance.com to book right away. Okay? Love you much. Bye.